What is up, guys? Ninjacraft here, and well, today I'm going to make a very simple video on how to solve the 3x3. It's really easy, only 3 algorithms, and the longest algorithm you need to do has 13 or so moves. So it's not hard at all. And so first things we need to learn is so this is an R since the right. So R is basically right. We move this right over here. R prime, whenever I say R prime, then I move opposite of R. So R prime, R. R prime, R. R prime, R. And then of course L prime, L prime, L prime, L prime, L prime. And then front, it's basically where the clock goes, so it's clockwise, front clockwise, and F prime is front counterclockwise, so F prime. And U is up 2 times, up, U prime, U prime, U prime. So, and there's back counterclockwise is B, and B prime is back counterclockwise. So, now we got into the steps, the notations. Now I can teach you something else. You don't need to memorize where the colors are, but you need to get the sense of it. So the centerpieces will never. Okay, so first these are called edge pieces. Here. These are called edge pieces. They will always be an edge piece, and they're located. There will be always an edge piece in the middle of corner pieces and a centerpiece. This is a centerpiece, and it will always be a centerpiece, and it will always be opposite to the centerpiece behind them. No matter how many moves you do, they'll always be the opposite of that. Corner pieces, there will always be corner pieces, and they will be always diagonal from the centerpiece. So let's get started. So let's scramble it up. So basically, yeah. So how to solve it? It's basically intuitively. Basically, you solve the cross. Or if that's easier, solve one side. I'll just do a quick overview of it. Okay, so this, we're gonna solve the white. This one's already paired up, so we don't need to care about this. This, we do side 2 times to get it over here. We do down and move this out and move it up. And then we move this in and we built the cross. And then we basically want to do a bunch of U moves until you find one edge piece over here that matches its centerpiece. So you can see this matches because it's an orange and an orange. And if we see this is a red and this is a red. And so the next step is to find an incorrect. This is a green edge piece and this is a blue blue centerpiece. So we do F 2 times. So and then we turn the cube around. So the broken cross is on the bottom. And then you turn the cube, you make a bunch of U moves until that green is matched. So it was broken over here, it wasn't matched, green and blue, but if we do a bunch of U moves, then it will match eventually. And then we do F, and we and then there's a incorrect piece. This is broken because blue and green, but we do U moves and we match it, and then we do F 2 times, and we successfully created the cross. Okay guys, so basically now you insert the corners. So this is a really simple set. So over here you find a white corner, and it's white, red, green, and this is green and red, and this is white. So that means that this piece needs to go over here so it can match. So if you don't know what I'm saying, so basically you move this to the side, you move this up, so you move this and replace this piece. So what I did there, it was over here. I move it out of the way, because if I just move it up, then this would be going over here. So I don't want to do that, so I want to move it to the side, and to not break that up, or an L, U prime, L prime. And to see what I'm saying, this is matched up. There's a white square, and there's a green and a red paired up. So then you want to do that to everything. One example I have is, the only tricky part is when there's a piece on top. So the cross is over here and the yellow is over here, and there's a corner piece on top. And this is not very tricky. You basically move it up. So the corner piece, you go up and then side 2 times. So you basically move it so that this corner piece is no longer next to the aligned with the yellow centerpiece. So you move it so this is not, and then you move it side 2 times down, and then you insert it. You put it over here, up, side, down to insert it. Now we have 2 more slots to fill in. So we find one. This one is over here. So we do the algorithm up. Well, it's not really an algorithm. You can also do this intuitively by go up, side 2 times, down. And then we brought this piece over here, and then we insert it. So move this out of the way, move this up, we move this in to insert it, and down. And then we find the last one. This is up there, so we do the same thing, up, side 2 times down to get onto the bottom, and we insert it, and there. So now we built the 2 layers. Okay, now the next step is to build the second layer, and this is the first algorithm you need to learn. So basically you find an edge piece that has no yellow on it. So this has no yellow on it, this has a yellow on it, and this has a yellow on it, and this does not. And what you want to, so if this was over here, you want to make U moves so it matches. You can see it's sort of the step to making the cross, except you're not making a cross. So this red matches, and this green is over here. And there's different situations. If you want to move this over here, because that's where you want it to go, you want to move this over here. Then you do an algorithm. You move this out of the way, up, side, down. And then you made a pair. And then if I told you earlier to insert the pair, you move it out of the way, you lift it up, insert the pair, and put it down. So you basically do that again, and you do that again. So side, up, side, down. Pair made, move it to side, put the pair in there. Put the pair in there, get it? And this situation, you do the same thing except this. So there are no non-yellow pieces over here, so which means that it's over here. So you do that algorithm, and then this piece is over here, you move it back, and then you match the pair, move it out of the way, and insert it. And that should solve the 2 layers. Okay, the next step is to do this. So you either you get this. So the next step is to build the yellow cross. So the first, so you do one algorithm. No, this is actually, yeah, this is the time for one algorithm. The algorithm is front, side, up, side, down, front. And that should build the cross. There's another case where there's a bar. And in this case, you do this algorithm. Front, up, side, down, side, front, back up. And that should build the cross. Okay, so those two algorithms, and there's one case, I'll get to it. So there is sometimes this where there's a centerpiece over here, this white centerpiece. Well, you basically do those two algorithms I taught you just now. So it's front, up, side, down, side, front. And then you do that. And that should build the cross. Don't mind these edge pieces, they won't really hurt. These edge pieces over here. Okay, so now this is your technically your fourth algorithm. So this algorithm, so in this case, you always want to do this algorithm with the edge piece pointing at you. So this yellow is pointing at you. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so you do that up. So the algorithm goes R, U, wait, yeah, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U2, R prime. And then you can see this edge is facing you. So you do that algorithm again. Up, or R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U2, R prime. And then, but in this case where there's a cross and an edge over here, you want to go where the edge meets, so like this square, and you want to do this on the algorithm over here. So up, side, down, side, up, 2 times down. And then you find this one, it's pointing at you. So you do up, side, up, 2 times down. And you should solve the yellow. Okay, this step is pretty simple. You should either have 2 cases. You either should have, here, I'll do something. Okay, guys, so you should either have 2 cases. One with a pair of corners. So you can see over here, these 2 reds, right? And well, these 2 reds, you turn them behind you, and you do down, front, down, back 2 times, up, front, down, back 2 times, up 2 times. That should solve the corners. If you have anything unlike that, well then you do that algorithm again. Okay, now the corners are matched. So you do this algorithm. Front 2 times, side, down, down, front 2 times, up, side, front 2 times. If that didn't work, you do that again. So front 2 times, side, down, down, front 2 times, up, side, front 2 times. That should solve the cube. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I will hopefully make a video and to answer your question, or I'll just answer your question in the comments. That'll be it, guys. Smash that video. I really worked hard on this video. See you guys next time. Goodbye, and see you guys next time. Subscribe if you haven't.